The title of the movie, Accessible Science, appears on the screen. The screen shows Law of Conservation of Angular Momentum, the title. The screen shows a turntable is pivoted on the ground and it can rotate on its own axis. It has two weights attached on its either sides. The screen shows a girl sits on the turntable, stretching her hands to hold the weights firmly. A person gently pushes the turntable and it starts rotating slowly. The screen shows as the person sitting on the rotating turntable pulls the weights towards the center, the turntable rotates faster than before. Screen shows the rotating turntable. This experiment sheds light on law of conservation of angular momentum. Angular momentum depends on mass distribution and angular velocity. If more mass is accumulated close to the center by pulling weights closer to the center, the angular velocity increases. The screen shows an image of a dancer. In the first case, when dancers' arms are stretched outwards, the radius is large and velocity of rotation is smaller. In the second case, when the dancer brings in her arms, the radius decreases and her rotational velocity increases. This illustrates the law of conservation of angular momentum. The screen shows the title, Newton's Third Law of Motion. The screen shows a turntable that is pivoted to the ground and can rotate on its own axis. There is an umbrella pivoted on the turntable, which can also rotate on its own axis. A girl sits on the turntable and starts rotating the umbrella. As she rotates it towards left, the turntable moves towards right and vice versa. This experiment proves Newton's third law of motion, that every action has equal and opposite reaction. The girl is seen to be rotating the umbrella on the screen. The action of rotating the umbrella results in the rotation of the entire turntable in the opposite direction with the equal speed. The screen shows the image of a man rowing a boat with the help of an oar and the boat moving forward. In this example, the man is using the oar to row the boat by moving it backwards. This action results in an equal and opposite reaction of the boat moving forward. The screen shows the example of a ball being bounced. Whenever the ball is bounced, it goes down, and as an equal and opposite reaction, it comes upward. This example also illustrates Newton's third law of motion. The screen shows the logo of Dreams Foundation, developing right to edutainment and accessible media for special people.